They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shits. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got Raj on the scopes. Now don't get sniped at the line.
Me is not on me now. Tell me what do you see?
We send the vibes to the nation. LIP in our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out.
See, it's 99% cap, 1% gameplay, 100% vibe. Don't bring that bullshit my way. Try your luck, go against the vibe. Where you fuck, you gon' think on my crable the way I make them tighten up. You'll be lucky if you even score. You should read more, though I choose to live in peace. You should know I bleed war. I'm a recon man, one of the best in the sport. I keep a drone on my hip, I let it out to explore. They say the ops on the way. I see one, I know it's more. They just ran inside a building, my EMP on the floor. Make them panic, play support. Crypto going mad, they trying to figure out how I
Let
do
me
what's
teach you
up
how to
next.
vibe.
Real just mark the surroundings, I know they can't stand it. Morosky sending out his ghost and they don't understand it. I'm headed to the high grounds to get an overstanding. Now you from a distance, see your partners, they done left you stranded. Damn, you know you headed to the lobby, right? Sorry for your awful fight, I admit it was easy. Get you from practice, so you always die. I know you doing that ping thing, they gone, made it out of sniper range. Level 1 knockdown shield, been 7 minutes in the fucking game, I'm devoted. Hit you with the devotion, here it wind up, quick motion. Now I'm headed with the wind to your partners, but I'm focused. See, Goat just hit that beast on the hunt, Goat just go through, we reloaded, blow the EMP and we done. They know I got them vibes, so you know them fans watching me.
They in my chat with the shits. Oh, they must think they can stop me. See, we got Raj on the scopes. Now don't get sniped at the line.
Me is not on me now. Tell me what do you
Let me teach you how to vibe.
LIP in our blood. We in the sky with this shit. Just think it came out the mud.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
And this is our game. It's our turn. And here's the guy's trying to take it from us. So that makes this shit personal. So let's don't be denied what we want. Let's go. Relentless effort for 60 minutes. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
Let me teach you how to
1, 2,
vibe.
3, dominate. Man, who we got? We got KT2 the GOAT. She, Mr. 52 in the building. Josh Clark, the first champion ever. Almost 500 tournaments ago. T.O. Man, you know we got to get that AJ Brown. We got to undo what John Robinson did and bring him back. DK the gas, man. KT2 said, this is the only account no burners responsible. Richard. Chronic fan in
Let me
the
teach
building.
you how to vibe.
That's everybody on the blue, man. Hit that like, share, follow on Facebook. You know, we've been partnering for some time. Tap in with us. Everybody watching on the purple. Picture in picture. Use the Amazon Prime 1 time a month on any of your favorite content creators. Get a free sub. Make sure you use it. Don't let Bezos stick that back in his pocket. Even if it ain't me. Could be another content creator you like on the purple. If you tapped in on the red, got picture in picture, hit that like, comment.
Let me
Michael B,
teach you
what's
how to
going on?
vibe.
You see, I don't know who's worse right now, the Dolphins or the Titans. I said the Dolphins, and we need to trade everyone. Fire the coach, GM, do complete rebuild, no playoffs. Wins in the 2000s. Ooh wee. Well, Michael B is wasting no time to let y'all know how he feel. And everybody tapped in on the green. Picture in picture. We got up to 50 emotes. If you're watching on any of the other platforms, you don't want to see any ads, and you want to use the stickers without being a sub, all you gotta do is be a follower.
Let me
on the
teach
green
you how to
side.
vibe.
Up to 50 emotes and stickers. Mr. 52 bad take in the building. Statman Q.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
He said put the Ravens in the trash can too. Nah, Ravens will bounce back, man. Y'all got way
Let me
too much
teach you how
talent
to
stay down.
vibe.
I don't trust the people that's leading y'all division at the current time. Josh Mack, what up? D Ford, Need CD and Roquan. I ain't spending that much more on CD. He ain't worth it. All right, let's get to it. Had my tooth pulled, extracted yesterday. Y'all know I was going in under the knife. Didn't know how bad it was gonna be. Popped out for a couple hours last night to watch some podcasts and stuff with no mic and no cam. I try to respond to y'all via typing. I can't type. But today healed a little bit, enough that I could talk. It might sound like 50 Cent when I first get shot. You know what I'm saying? I might sound like get rich or die trying 50 Cent, but that's just because I got the gauze in my mouth and I don't want to get a dry socket. But I couldn't. I was burning inside yesterday. Pause. Watching Jarvis Brownlee Jr. get traded and Callahan get demoted all at the same time and couldn't go live to talk about it. So we are here today. My dog Zay with the 500-star bomb. Woo, what up? Man, Dragon stickers in the chat for my dog Zay. If you do not have Dragon stickers, you should be watching on the green so you can use your Dragon stickers. If not, hashtag Zay. Yeah, tooth pulled yesterday. No pain pills, just the antibiotics, and we back out here. Just the antibiotics, and we back out here. Lil D, number one pack smoker in all other land. Man, yeah, I mean, so the tooth didn't actually break. I had an old stem in my mouth, and I had a cap on it. That was the cap that fell out. So that's why I wasn't in any pain, and I was like waiting on the pain, and it didn't happen. Because it wasn't infected. The stem just broke and they couldn't fix it because the stem, it was too far down. So they extracted. They say I got good bones, so once this heals up I can get an implant, because it's in the back of my mouth. But definitely want to try to take care of your teeth. Ran into an older gentleman today in my area and he said don't worry, he said he's getting his done and he was like his was gonna be $42,000 for the whole piece. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think BBL's expensive, get some teeth. That's why all but see, really these rappers and celebrities rose the price on veneers and implants because all them decided to take out all them gold grills and diamonds out their teeth and get regular pretty whites. Like Plies say. All right. Sound like an old school football player. Streaming, got good dinner insurance. No, actually my wife, she worked for UAB. So we have to get insurance through UAB. They're like the evil empire, but the only thing about UAB is they're expensive, but they don't like dental work these days ain't really covered. Free teeth cleaning and shit, but as far as you getting any kind of like extractions or anything done, insurance don't even. Bro, I get like $1,200 to $1,500 worth of insurance a year. I ain't used this since 2019 and they still don't cover shit, so that money is just in the wind. Insurance is probably the biggest scam in the history of the universe. It's the biggest Ponzi scheme. We all are legally have to pay into it, but we get nothing out because they don't cover shit. When other than the teeth cleaning, they don't cover shit when you go in there. And then if you do get the dental toothpaste or the shit that they sell, it's like $25 a tube. It's still moving. I believe it. All right. So let's get into it because I couldn't get into it yesterday. Callahan demoted, play calling removed, Bo Hardegree instead of Nick Holmes, the offensive coordinator. So what does that tell you? It tells you that they moved Bo Hardegree up to offensive coordinator because he was the hottest name and no team could poach him if they move him up to offensive coordinator, right? That means that Nick Holt really don't hold no value for real. He'd be happy to stay on the staff as an assistant coach. Callahan has been effectively removed. We got him because he was an offensive gonna play call like a LaFleur, like a McVay, like a Andy Reid. But I think it was too much for him. It's big of him to say that he couldn't handle it, or them to tell him that he couldn't handle it, because obviously his in-game coaching was horrible. So you take that and you remove that. I think they set it up that like Mike McCoy or Bones Fossil would take over the team, in my opinion. Or if they brought somebody else in, I think the safest people is Bones Fossil has been great on special teams this year, and we're gonna see with Bo Hardegree. This just goes back to the same situation I told y'all a few years ago when Mike Vrabel had wanted Kelly to be the head offensive coordinator, and they wound up getting down and then getting rid of him and then bringing Kelly back in. It's like, just go with your gut. If y'all originally thought Bo Hardigree should have been the OC and calling plays, but you didn't want to do that because it would have scared Callahan off of the head coaching job, then now you get to see what you got. If Bo Hardigree come in and turn his offense around, because obviously that's who Cam Ward was the most comfortable with. Nobody can make me believe that Berganza didn't go to Cam Ward and say, who do you feel most comfortable with calling the offense? He had to say Bo Hardigree. Dang, T.O. I mean, what does Nick Holtz do? He don't come to the podium. He's not calling, like, he's got a screen guy, a third down guy, a run guy. Like, what is he doing if the quarterback feels more comfortable with Bo Hardigree calling plays? I mean, that means Nick Holtz is kind of just Callahan's boy, right? Becker, what up? So when you put it all together, this could help the team. But I'm gonna tell you what's not gonna help the team. Jarvis Brownlee Jr. being traded. Now, I have people that like to disagree with me, hop on my post, writing me novels. Let's just sit back for a second. Draft and develop. They don't want to sign old guys. They don't want old veterans. They want young guys that they can draft and develop. They want 10 picks in the top 100 in the draft the next few years to rebuild all the mishaps that has happened. Isaiah Wilson, not re-signing Mariota. You watch Mac Nichols playing on the Commanders, running a touchdown Sunday. A.J. Brown, one of the worst trades in the NFL in the last decade. Derrick Henry, watching him ball out on the Ravens, minus the fumbles, obviously still at the top of the league in rushing yards since he's left. You watch Khalif Raymond, special teamer, return guy, gadget guy in the slot. You just go around the league. The Chargers had 7 ex-Titans: Christian Fulton, Elijah Molden, Hassan Haskins, Bud Dupree, Tier Tart. All these ex-Titans go other places and ball out. It just starts to say that we don't sign our guys that we draft. Harold Landry, balling for the Patriots. Spillane, Patriots. Jack Gibbons, Patriots. All these people that you see on other teams. So what does that tell you? Let me rewind it back. Y'all remember I did the video preseason? You take Cheeto Awuzie, you cut him, you pay him. We're paying him to play on the Ravens. The Ravens take Cheeto, start him, cut Amar Davis. We go sign Amar Davis. Then take Jarvis Brownlee Jr., our best young corner.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Our best young corner who people like, and trade him to start Amar Davis with Marcus Harris, the rookie, behind him. Then you got Baker Jr., who's gonna be playing that corner. Then you have Womack behind Roger McCurry, who's on a contract year. So when does it ever come to the Tennessee Titans draft talent, retain talent, sign talent, and then add depth? They just not capable of doing it, right? Because if this was the case, you would think that they would have took a choice between saying we may trade Awuzie, we may trade Landry, because you're paying them. Now you paid money and you lost money in cap space. You got no trade value at your back, and now they're starting for the Patriots. They're starting for the Ravens. This doesn't make sense. I could see in D-Hop.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
You traded D-Hop, even though he balled for the Chiefs and went to the Super Bowl, and then balling on the Ravens now. You got a 5th round pick back. Ernest Jones, you couldn't pay him. You drafted Cedric Gray already. You had James Williams already. You got Kazir White that you picked up. At least we got a 4th rounder back for Ernest Jones. When you don't get equal trade value, it just asks the question of, you can't possibly be giving up bad value for a 5th rounder that started 16 games and is your best young corner, number 1 rated cornerback against the run. He didn't play Sunday. He put the boot on. Nobody thinks he's hurt. He just didn't play because you was about to trade him. Then you give up a 100-yard rusher, and everybody in your secondary is missing tackles. Not at the point of attack. Puka Nacua run, Jonathan Taylor's runs, long runs, defensive backs missing tackles. Jarvis Brownlee would have made those tackles, I believe. But it just goes to say, like, what are they doing? And then I have fans gonna attack me because, well, maybe he was uncoachable. Everybody knows these coaches ain't gonna be in Nashville after this season, maybe even halfway through this season. Your head coach has already been demoted and play calling taken, and they've already showed who got the most value, which is Bo Hardegree, not Nick Holtz. So Callahan and Holtz is out. It can't be one of them. Denard Wilson is the D coordinator. We didn't even breathe on Daniel Jones last Sunday. If we have a new head coach next season, Denard Wilson more than likely probably not there. Bo Hardegree and Bones Fossil seem like the only two coaches that job security even somewhat seems safe, right? So what we talking about, a player that's uncoachable for a staff that probably won't even be here past the bye week. There's no chance they rally and beat Houston, play another road game, and then come home and play Mike Vrabel and the Patriots in week 6. If Mike Vrabel come in and the Titans are 0-5 and he put belt on us, there's no chance any of these coaches survive. Now, you traded Brownlee Jr. to the Jets. We started the season off with the Jets last year. If you traded Brownlee Jr. to the Patriots, even if you got more in return, there's no way they let Jarvis Brownlee Jr. come in and lock up Calvin Ridley in week 6 with Sauce Gardner and Stevens. This is a tough situation. This is a tough situation. Titans is in no man's land now, and now they're coming out in really Bergonzi and Brinker, Brinker was a part of a lot of these players coming in that they say are issues that he evaluated, need to be at the podium speaking instead of Brian Callahan. Sending Brian Callahan out there was just wrong. You're not going to allow him to answer the questions. You're not going to allow him to be transparent. He's obviously coaching for his life. He's been demoted. Why else send a dead horse out there? The people that run the organization that's making the decisions need to come out and speak. Amy is not going to come out and speak. She didn't even speak with Mike Keith last week. So at this point, only way she would speak if it's a controlled environment. I'm starting to now think that Bergonzi and Brinker will only speak if it was a controlled environment. So you send Callahan out there to get beat like TJ Horgan on Good Morning Madden. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, go out there and tell us what. You can't answer the question of why y'all traded Jarvis. It ain't because of draft and develop. It ain't because you keeping the youth. It short and long-term views in it of what? You see what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. And if he was an issue in the locker room, either Chad Brinker didn't evaluate that when they drafted him, or somewhere between, this ain't week 6 or 7 or 8. This is week 3. He didn't play last week with the boot, obviously wasn't hurt. So in 2 weeks, you decided this dude was a cancer to the team. Then you ask all his teammates and say, he's got the most energy of any defensive back we got. Maybe, just maybe, when they came in talking to him about penalties and coaching and trying to coach him up, maybe he said something that cut them a little too deep. Maybe he was a little too honest. Man, do y'all even know what y'all doing? Y'all telling me to play like this? I ain't the liability. We ain't sacking nobody. We ain't pressuring the quarterback. L'Jarius Sneed getting stiff-armed into the dirt. L'Jarius Sneed getting dunked on Sunday by Devontae Adams. Maybe did Roger McCreary and Brownlee been the most consistent cornerbacks the last year? Maybe he said something to that effect and they got mad, because I just don't see nothing from Brownlee Jr. outside of him like voicing his strong opinion that would make it feel like he's a cancer, because when they asked all the players, none of the players had nothing bad to say about him. They all looked shocked and sad. So it's got to be something from the front office or the coaching staff. Can't be Callie, because he don't have a voice right now. What is it, Denard Wilson? I don't think Denard Wilson coaching for his life, going to Houston Sunday
Let me teach
after
you
just
how to
getting torched by
vibe.
the coach for 40 points. I don't think he would be trying to sit Jarvis Brownlee Jr. down. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the direction they're heading in, and they're not being transparent with the fans. So this fan base is going to cannibalize the coaching staff and the front office. And ultimately, they're saying this is a one-off trade with Brownlee Jr. Nobody believes that you can go to your arch nemesis, the Texans, get belt put on y'all after getting built by the Colts, turn around and go to the Texans and get whooped, and then go on a road trip that gives you no chance to win on the road after being 0-4, come back 0-6, and Mike Vrabel sitting there with them khakis and that sleeveless shirt getting ready to come in and put belt. I just don't see it. With Harold Landry getting blocked by Dan Moore or John Ojukwu, if JC Latham's still out, I just see that being a disaster scenario of watching more ex-Titans come back in the building and put it on us. That's what I see. That's what I see. I see that they're gonna be in a bad spot, and it's sad to see the fan base. Like I always say, the Tennessee Titan fan base is very uninformed. A lot of emotional people that just say things that don't make sense. Had people even saying, well, they paid Landry. His contract was there before he got injured for a whole season. He came back last season. This is the third season from his contract. They didn't want to pay him this season. They didn't want to pay Awuzie. They cut them to go to other teams to play better than what we have, and we got no trade in return. I just don't understand why they're impatient. They did the same thing with Vrabel. They could have waited a couple of weeks before they let Vrabel go, and they would have got compensatory picks, but they didn't. So you can't say you're building draft picks and building around young players. And over the years, I just don't trust this franchise to draft young players, develop them, and sign them to a second contract. Had issues with McNair at the end of his career. Chris Johnson. Kirsch didn't get a second contract. Coming back with the Tennessee Titans. Mariota. Derrick Henry was almost lost. Then at the end of his second contract, we wind up giving him up for nothing.
Let me teach
Donovan
you how to
Smith
vibe.
walked with nothing. And then this year, you got Chig and Roger McCreary sitting there. Guys coming off that draft, the best players from their draft class, of the guys that actually stayed on the roster. And guess what? After all this has happened, Traylon Burks is still like, it's still, Aomana already has more touchdowns than Traylon Burks. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words of the Jarvis Brownlee Jr. trade. I understand the demotion of Callahan and seeing what Bo Hardegree has. That follows my timeline of what I think should be happening. But people that's worried about Jarvis Brownlee Jr. is our coach has more to prove that he can actually coach the football team with his decision making. He has more to prove than Brownlee Jr. had to prove that he could stop getting penalties. Nobody could debate that. Discord is open. Anybody got anything they agree, disagree, indifferent? Y'all know the shop is always open for conversation. We here for it. We ain't ducking. Live with the sub, Smoothie, T. Arthur Keelan, Sean K, Fonzo Nile, Rap P. What's good? Breon, Queso, what up? What's the best playbook? Go to huddle.gg and look through them. Becker. All right, I had to go and get all that out. I had to say that before I just really start going. Y'all can ask any question y'all want. I'm in the shop with it. All city, what up?
Let me teach you how to vibe.
What's good? But definitely a sad day to be a Tennessee Titan, man. Watching in week 3, watching the entire fan base and everything, the entire offseason has unraveled in a matter of 3 weeks. And I said at best the Tennessee Titans could split the first 4 games and be 2-2. I said it's a very good chance the Titans could be 1-3 or 0-4 after the first 4 weeks. You know you had the Broncos on the road out the gate, which was a winnable game. You know you had the Rams at home, which is going to be tough because I feel like they're the best team in their division in the NFC West. Wind up, game got away from them in the fourth quarter. And you go to the Colts. From the coin toss of Brian Callahan's indecision about taking the ball first and Cam Ward's pick 6, you 0-3, you get put on you at home by a division rival, and now you got to go play your biggest rival, the Houston Texans, on the road, and they're 0-3. So nobody could have said before the season the Titans and the Texans would be 0-3 getting ready to play each other in the fight for the Oiler Bowl, both 0-3. And even some people said, hey, I don't think D'Amico Ryans could be on the hot seat if the Texans lose. If the Texans lose at home 0-3 to the 0-3 Titans, you definitely right, there will be some grumblings in Houston. And if the Titans go down 0-4, I don't see a way where Amy comes back and heads don't roll and cards and players start getting shipped off between October to the November deadline, trade deadline. On top of that being, I never like to trade the biggest piece first. A lot of Titan fans want to trade Jeffrey Simmons first. Those are just weirdos. Jeffrey Simmons actually is producing and playing. Tavondre Sweat is injured. They got rid of our best edge rusher. Our young edge rusher we and Femi knew it was going to be a project, and Arden Key and Draymond Jones have been a ghost. They've been a ghost. And we already knew there was no depth behind Jeffrey Simmons and T Sweat at interior tackle, Sebastian Joseph Day and James Lynch. I'm batting my eyes. Breece Hall and Travis Etienne. I can see that. I don't know, man. It's like Titans in a tough situation. But I do think that come trade deadline, I think Snead and Calvin Ridley would be the obvious first two. I think Arden Key and Draymond Jones and Zeitler, those three with their contracts ending this season. I think Chig with his contract ending this season. And I think the one person that does have a contract year that has produced in his time here that may still stick around may be Roger McCreary. But anybody got anything they want to talk about? I'm in the shop. I'm in the court. Time to start rebuilding. This TT, I sold Bowers and put that free Arroyo in. I sold Travis Hunter early. I knew to sell them last night. I felt like today that we would wake up and get a lot of new cards. So I saved my training to open up these team of the week 80s to hopefully get lucky and get a good team of the week player in some of these, because I knew new cards would be out. So these would be worth more if I waited to today. So I got 6 of these, and I got enough to get AJ Brown free today. So I'm gonna use my tokens on AJ Brown. If we don't win 2 out of 3 road games before a variable comes in, Callahan is fired. But what does that say if they demote him and Bo Hardigree calls plays and the Titans offense starts to look good? It's like it'll be the right decision, but it'll be a kind of a damning decision for a head coach that was brought in because of his
Let me
offensive
teach you how to
mind.
vibe.
How you get AJ free with tokens? How y'all been playing this game since August and don't know to use y'all spotlight tokens to get cards? I'm slightly confused. Flash sale, 176 players. Oh, we for sure about to do that. Yeah, is that Theo? I only use my tokens on people that's Titans. That way I'll have them for the duration. You tapped in late, do your season pass stuff and use your tokens. The spotlight tokens can be used for B&D champions in each different little segment of things they do. So I've been using mine on Hutchison, Adrian Peterson, you know, different Tennessee Titans. Nathaniel, what up, Kenyo? All right, so season 2.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Where is, let's see, Heritage Dailies. Let's see, $3,700 yards. Where's the whatchamacallit? Weekly spotlight. Where you use the tokens and sets. Complete challenges, sets. Mafe off the edge with 88 speed. Who's his TTs? Team of the week. Let me go get my AJ Brown, bro. Hello. NFC West. Man, we got Jonathan Taylor. Nobody wanted it.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Ken was always first. JT and Arden Key for the Titans is rough. Yeah, I mean, not nothing that I want. Nathaniel Nixon, Kenyo, what up? Why I hate this. Key is good for the double kins, yeah. I'm gonna put him where Femi is. That's all. I'm finna do these 100 times 76s though. Man, KT, I used to see that profile pop up all the time. I said, man, who is this dude? And then it's like, I could only, like if you could see from my phone, y'all icons on Facebook is like this big. So I can't really see them but like the top. So I'm like, is that KT with a burner page? And then I was looking, it's like, man, that ain't KT. I'm like, that ain't KT, bro. Like, that ain't KT. That ain't the GOAT. We got human joystick. Yeah, but I wish we had one though, cause I put him at left tackle though. Back there. All right, so AJ Brown, is he wide receiver 1 or 2 right now? Is AJ Brown wide receiver 1 or 2 right now? He's 2. He's wide receiver 2. AJ. Boom. Ooh, wee. Smithers. What's disrespect? What's disrespect, KT? Oh, I need 2,500 training. Let's see. All right, what gets you 500 training? $84 is 270. He said, thinking that was your burner. I mean, come on, man. That's like, that's like, come on, man. I mean, just think if you was looking at a far distance. Let me know how the pack go. It's finna go good. Smooth. It's finna go good. Yo, George, what up? What's poppin', George? Make the screen big. You on your phone? Okay, my bad. I had to reset the game, and I did that so y'all didn't have to see the game reset. They said this, I can't be first all the time. She that defeats the purpose. Y'all still beefing? We know Kim and Smoothie be beefing. Sheed and KT be the ones. Hey, drop some crystal balls in the chat. We about to see what this 2,500 training here for. We finna see what this here for. G's up, what up? How much Big Jeff going for in the market? Y'all ain't got nothing over there we want. Ravens is the Tennessee Titans. Yeah. Block chick, no one shoe plug in the city, bro. I ain't getting in. I haven't seen no car that's worth nothing. I ain't seen not one car worth nothing. Well, let's get it back in training. No elites. YUG, what up? No elite. Let's see if I get my Smoothie. If you get your training back, it's worth it. If you get your training back, it's worth it because you might get lucky. I mean, if you make your training back, it's worth it. I mean, I made my training back, so I mean, in that case, it's worth it, bro. I know that might not sound like what you wanted to hear, but you get your training back, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend it on these. I'm gonna get 6 spotlight tokens out of it, so at the end of the day, like, see, I wonder how you get your this how you get free AJ Brown. And I'm gonna use these tokens to get D-Hop for free tomorrow on Unstoppable. So I think I had 40, so 15 plus 6 is 21. So I only need 4 more tokens to get the next free card, the next free 88. So if y'all in my community and you spending money on this shit, slap yourself. I've seen some people in the Discord spending money, I don't know why. I think it was a Bajan in there. The Bajan usually go for at least something. Yeah, see. 50K for Bajan. If you at least get your stuff back, it's worth it because it gives you a chance to Walker, what it do, player? Big Jeff, what up? Oh, Jeff, bro. Not even that, Jeff. I just hate when people make it their business to argue with me and then they don't be having a single point.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Like when I have debates, I like for the other person to like have some points that make sense. Most of the time, people's points is just, I disagree with you. On what basis? Like, What do you disagree with? I don't know, but I disagree. I got you, bud. Oh, Titans might be a fire sale, bro. Right, every time you do a set, the game freezes. Don't worry, Cowboys ain't far from a fire sale. How'd you get Arden Key free? You take Simmons? Cowboys ain't got nothing we want. Challenges? Okay. So I need to do the challenges and get the free Arden Key. That makes sense. Save my coin on Arden Key. Yeah, T.O., that's what I did. I saw everybody who I thought would be valuable, and then I saw the people I thought would be valuable. Yeah, I got AJ. Let's look at AJ, bro. Yeah, AJ kind of looking like it. Not even gonna cap. AJ Brown looking like it. Not even gonna cap, bro. All right, so I need to do the challenges and get Arden Key. I'm not spending nothing on Arden Key, bro. All right, we're gonna knock out these challenges and get this free Arden Key. So we got AJ Brown, we got Arden Key, and then we'll get D-Hop tomorrow. Yeah, if I get anything, I'm selling it. I'm feeling a little better than yesterday.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Wool. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series.
That Steelers left tackle is really good, but I saw Bowers and put it on Arroyo. Arroyo gets spin cycle. One speed slower than Bowers, but he gets spin cycles. And I get more tokens. I'll juice up Greg Olsen.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. So let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Discord open if any of y'all want to rap. I'm here. Any of y'all got any questions? Pop out. Just gonna try to knock out these challenges and talk with y'all. I know we missed a big day NFL wise yesterday, but
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
how much did Aaron Donald going for?
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Mitts. He's going to get this one out. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And picked up by the Chargers. And now off to the races down the right side. And takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up.
Who said what up?
Another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Has anybody seen? Did they put out Have they put out the brackets for most feared yet?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are...
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play.
Who said their offenses is born?
Offensively, but here's one that pays off to the two.
Who came up with it? Where's this narrative that the Eagles and the Chiefs offense is born? Some people. You got to speak for yourself then. I like watching the Eagles play football. I mean, I thought them and the Rams was one of the most exciting games you could see. If they're boring, who's exciting? Joel, what up? If the Chiefs and the Eagles are boring to watch, then who's exciting?
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Coop says save with the 20-star bomb. Dragon stickers in the chat. He said not the Saints. I mean, I be listening to, like, I be seeing some of this stuff, but I don't really pay it any attention. You know, I'm just be like, if the Eagles and the Chiefs are boring, then who's exciting? The Lions? I mean, the Lions was dog shit week 1. The Lions look good against the Ravens the other night. Drew Brees. I don't remember Drew Brees having like What's good, Joel? How you feeling today, bro? Man, I don't know, man. I like defensive football. I like running. I like balanced attacks. I like good defense. The Lions are fun to watch as an unbiased fan of football. I appreciate the creativity. But I mean, their offense is based around 2 running back offense, tight ends, and 1 really good slot receiver. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like, they go for it on 4th down a lot. Outside of that, like, you know, when they came out flat to start the season, nobody was going to flex them in the games. They was thinking that they was washed. Wow. Boring. Not to me, it's because they're winning games and St. Jack for Spencer rather than losing games. I don't know. I just when I see some people what they think is exciting. Like before, when the Chiefs was scoring 40, 50 points a game, people were saying they tired of seeing the Chiefs. Now you don't see the Chiefs because they play close games. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the Lions are creative. They go for it on 4th down and stuff, but I mean, are we all like in agreement that we want to sit and watch the Lions play every week? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that want to sit there want to say they want to watch the Lions play every week. I just like good games. I don't really care if it's a lot of points or it's no points. If two teams score 49 to 50, then I'm saying where's the damn defense at? I mean, the Ravens are exciting to watch, but they're a 1-2 football team.
And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more. Offense sure is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Ravens are a 1-2 football team.
They pitch it to him. His progress is sound. Next 5-yard gain before it was. Ball picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's a counter gives to Gibbs.
I mean, the Bills are exciting with Josh Allen. I mean, think about it. The Giants and the Cowboys was a really exciting game. Neither one of those teams are elite right now. That's what I'm saying, Coop. Like, I enjoyed it that your 49ers are like winning ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Chargers have been fun to watch. And they're like a run first defensive team. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Goff setting the throw. Completed to his running back. And he's got it inside.
Their 49ers with Debo was fun. I think 49ers with McCaffrey when he first got there was more fun than Debo.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's
Debo was a football player, but wasn't exactly thrilled by Debo.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's out of bounds right at that
The Ravens versus Chiefs on Sunday. See, that's a good game. Like, both teams need to win bad.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Then you gotta think, like, nobody want to see the Bengals without Joe Burrow. Like, a lot of teams got injured quarterbacks too. Like, teams that would be good teams to watch, but like, do you really care? You got Ricky Pearsall. They talking about who's exciting to watch. Sean Smith. Wow, what up? Like, who's the most exciting teams in the NFL to watch play? Like, me personally, I like seeing teams that got new players.
Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Offense sure is marching.
Do you like creativity? See, I like to see good defensive ball where somebody gotta, like when Baker Mayfield walked down on the Texans. Like, that's what I like to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see game on the line. Somebody got to make a play football. That's what get me excited about football. When somebody on a guap drive, goal line stand, you know, that type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, He get Puka the ball and Tay Adams getting the ball too. So bro, these challenges are a little bit more difficult than normal. Wow.
Has some space inside the 15. The challenge got the better of you that time. Dial back the start difficulty and try it again. Or pick out
You said the Colts are exciting? Yeah, I mean, like, they're running a balanced attack like Jonathan Taylor's getting the bike. I think he had the best end zone celebration Sunday.
straight ahead with Gibbs. Off by the first guy he met. No gain. First down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gone. Here's pressure. He is
The Colts will win the game.
defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Like, I'll be interested to see a good Jaguar game. I mean, I like to see what they're doing with Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is interesting to me.
Battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fight's deep in the end.
I like to see young players.
Out of bounds at the 7. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Out there, you can always
You trying to say F the Colts? The Giants games have been exciting. They ain't exactly been on the right side of the stick, but they've been exciting. Like watching Jackson Dart get his first start will be exciting, right?
good starting field position for the Titans.
I ain't even being funny. Like watching Jackson Dart get his first start will be exciting.
Handoff headed right, Brownlee. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Games that you would want to see, like the Commanders, Jaden Daniels is hurt, is hurt, so
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I already said the Bucks, but now Mike Evans is hurt. So. I like watching the Bucks play though. I like Egbuka. I mean, like, you know, nobody's interested in seeing Vikings with a backup. Deal, what up? That's why I say I just like to see good games. I can really care less about who the teams are. Deal, what up? Trying to get this free art and key. There's no way I'm spending coin on art and key. Yeah, like Rush is a shell at this point. You know, he's them 2 picks he threw in the end zones. Like Russ, right when we think you got a chance to have a good season, you just go out there and be weird.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop.
I mean, what y'all think about what they're saying about the rank grind that, you know, guys are playing 200-300 games. Imagine playing like 100 and some games and not getting top 100 just because somebody who lost 50 more games than you just played more games. I think they need to go back to the old way. If you hit the threshold, you get the card.
Up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Exactly. He's a mentor at this point. He's Joe Flacco. Close. This trash movie, I mean, me and you were in the same spot. We like, if this, we would have been and made it in 2 times. But I told everybody last year when people was like being stingy, like, oh, only people who are 100 at the end should get it. But like, who's really playing 300 games of rank? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like there's way too many games, bro. I just think if you hit the 30, like I'm at like 4,600 points and I'm nowhere near top 100. I'm just like, bro, like playing that many games just ain't even worth it. Yeah, a certain RP it should be capped at. Because now the best thing to do is just soon as the season starts, just try to run and get 3,200 points and then be done with it. Just don't play it no more. I think it's just corny. I told everybody, like people that wanted it for a reason. Now it's like every time y'all want something, y'all gonna get opposite of what y'all was looking for. See, that's discouraging though, Bill, that like you might have got it at 3,300 points. I might be at 4,600 points and don't get it. And then for like 6 weeks, you not even playing the game. Yeah, Wilson is quarterback too.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
See, they be complaining now. Some of them is gonna be like 85-2. I seen people that's like 90. I seen somebody that was like 70-4, and they wasn't nowhere near, like 2,000 some points off.
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. So let's pick out another challenge.
I just think it's corny. It's like they gotta realize sometimes they be asking for stuff that's gonna hurt us in the long run. Yeah, it's kind of trash. Cam. Let's see if we can get 60K back. I doubt it.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Then we get whatchamacallit this week too, KT. We get D-Hop. All for the free. Hey, look, we can have that debate too. Some of y'all, I'll be seeing y'all in the Discord talking about, like, bro, like, please don't start that misinformation in my community. We ain't spending no money on none of this shit. Hey, look, I be wanting to slap one of y'all. I see one of y'all out there spending money on this shit. I ain't being funny. I'm just being saying, like, bro, don't let these folks trick us. You know what I'm saying? Too much free shit in the game to be spending money on this shit. Too much free shit. 4 million coin for +1 speed is not even worth it. CD for 3 and Roquan for 2 is no way. Like, for one, Roquan ain't seeing the field. Fault, that's too expensive for that nigga. He's not that good. Tay Adams is everything that CD is. Change my mind. Change my mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these cars is all the same. I'm not going for it. All right, 8 more and I get the hero for team builders. 8 more. 30 yards and a 40-yard field goal.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Following the fumble recovery. Moore. And this is
might miss it.
And even 40 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. There you
I'm
have
saying
it.
AJ Brown is 90
Another
speed.
victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
AJ is 90 speed and Tay Adams is what, 91. T. Higgins is 89 and can go in the gadget. Van Jefferson is 89. D-Hop should at least be 90. Like, they haven't released what Unstoppable will look like, but I'm pretty sure that D-Hop is for free is gonna be. Let me look on Twitter.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
2 times.
Play clock down to 0. That is not a way to start a drive.
I mean, D-Hop is gonna be an 88 overall for free.
On the ground, it's Brownlee to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
If y'all looking for my energy, that like the medicine kind of slow me down. It don't make me like drowsy or nothing, but it slow me down. Oh wow, Giants, how did y'all let him go? You should be able to with the +2s now. Which I'm not a fan of that. Me personally, I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of the team play. The players should only have their teams. That like even if you got them free, they should only like come for your team. Like Elijah Molden, 89 speed, not really usable. I could put Clowney in, but not really usable. Now that I got Arden Keyplank gonna be playing in that spot. What time you doing the PL, Jeff? We'll tap in on you.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Get right side from Checker. Trying to bounce it out.
If you a Seahawk, you got to be happy though. A free DK Metcalf at 90 speed,
A loss of a yard.
and a free Arroyo at 88, 89 speed.
Second and 11. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Let me know though, Jeff.
Show off that elite
The shopper pull up on you.
he gets the sack. Gonna need better
Nah, we
protection
did.
here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now back to throw.
Well, how did he get away?
That one too wide and incomplete.
Why do they give us Arden Key as a team builder every year? Like why couldn't I get JC Latham or Dan Moore? Oh, tomorrow and Friday. I thought you sent them.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
See, I would have loved to have that O lineman with Titans TT at left tackle, Dan Moore. Ex-Titan Elijah Molden. That's what y'all was trying to see who there was. Was it a Cowboy? You thought it was Bland. It was Overshown. Wiggins got another car. How fast is he? 91 speed. Wiggins on Ravens. Some teams get all the love. And I'm over here with Arden and Key, a 70 speed edge rusher. They just be giving the Titans whatever they feel like. Like, what are we doing with a 70 speed edge rusher? This is just trash. Jonathan Taylor. It's not like he gonna be that like better than Barkley or something.
Let me teach you how to
Mike
vibe.
Montgomery, what up? I mean, Jonathan Taylor not even crazy. As far as 80 agility. His agility is 80. I mean, Barkley's agility is 87. 80 change of direction. Barkley's is 86. He just don't have nothing, bro. He's just not good. Like, I don't see nothing out here that makes me think I should go get, like, 2-time, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just not a good card, bro. Swat ATL, what up? He's just not a good card, bro. Ain't no other way for me to try to chalk that up. Only thing I could do is, like, put James Pierce Jr. here. Add on. That don't change much. I mean, Arden Key is just bums though, bro. Like, dog, have y'all ever seen a more worthless 87 than Arden Key? 77 speed, 92 block shed, 90, 80 power, 88 finesse. The 77 speed, like what can he do? Like what can he do, bro? He has no good abilities. I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's so slow. I'm gonna be comparing him with Parsons is 10 speed faster than him. Like, who's he gonna tackle if he does get a block shed? If he had inside stuff, it'd be different, but he don't. Like, he'll never make the tackle. There's no car here. Nothing. Like, all these cars is the same. Nothing. There's like nothing here that make you go get anything. Nothing. Where you bench Bayer to put Molden in as a backup safety for 1 speed. It just ain't worth it. $3 million for Roquan to be slower than Baker. I could bring Harold Landry back. I got 4.5 million. Bring Landry back for what? Then we find out Unstoppable got some new stuff. Let's see. Jalen Ramsey, D-Hop, Dexter Lawrence, Tremaine Edmonds. Neither one of them are going to play. Unless, like, Unstoppable's LTDs are some cracked out cards. But what was Unstoppable the first time? Let's see. Was Unstoppable some kind of crazy promo? You had Mahomes and Aaron Donald wasn't crazy. The 88s have been kind of And Von Miller on. See, I got Flat Zone and Lurker on Roquan 88 speed. Okay, and Kyle Hamilton is 89 speed. I guess Roquan ain't better than the free Kyle Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not better than them. And then my other box guy is Polar Mile. And he can get all that same shit. I ain't impressed by the stuff that came out. Only card that I would bring back is Harold Landry. Only card I'd bring back is Harold Landry. B saying screw you. See, I saw him for 1.5. He back expensive. If Harold Landry dropped down to like 700-800, I get him, but that's it. And if you look at him, he's no better than James Pierce Jr., honestly. You know what I'm saying? He's still no better. Nobody can convince me CD is going to be better than A.J. Brown or Devontae Adams or D-Hop. Nah, he ain't quit early. He was on late. Mafe looks pretty good. 90 finesse, 88 speed. See, Seahawks got some gas. Mafe, DK, Metcalf, and Arroyo. Like, Seahawks is a good budget team to go with right now. They brought Delpit back. Delpit's gonna be a dog, but same as Polo Mile. Like, I ain't seen nothing that make me feel like, of all these cars, that something is like a must-have. My boy Deron Payne. I haven't seen nothing that's like a must-have. I ain't seen nothing over here that make me feel like it's just, ooh, you gotta have this. Because I sit there and watch it, Jeff. I shouldn't be muted. My mic is moving on my side. I'm about to leave and come back in. If it is, I have to restart the stream. Y'all let me know. Let me see how many see how many tokens I got. Six, 11, 17, 23, 24, 25. I got 25 for D-Hop tomorrow.
Let me teach
He
you how
said
to
it
vibe.
mutes people on accident. So this how the team look now. Let me turn my camera on. Now, if I didn't need Arroyo, if I had a better tight end than Arroyo, then I would have had that lineman for the Steelers is like 88 or 89 when you put him in. Now I could get a better center now, but I ain't even concerned. I'm gonna get this Mimbu up. I don't even think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. Elton Jenkins is still the best center. But I like Pouncey just because Pouncey got a run blocking. EJ Nito, what up? Then this offense, I got AJ Brown at the 2, Van Jefferson still in the slot, T Higgins. When I get D-Hop, if D-Hop is faster, I'm gonna put D-Hop or Tay there and put T Higgins as a gadget. I'm gonna put T Higgins as a gadget in the kick return. But T Higgins still ball, so he's at my 1 for right now. I'm not moving him until he show me otherwise. Now I could get Travis Hunter back at corner as the fourth corner. But for right now, I'm gonna run Adoree until I find a corner that I like better than Travis Hunter. Cause I can buy Travis Hunter back cheap. Is Travis Hunter still the best stock speed corner that's on the game? So I might get Travis Hunter back just because he's so cheap stock. I was gonna wait on Unstoppable to see how good that Jalen Ramsey is. Is Jalen Ramsey a better stock corner than a better stock corner than Travis Hunter? I sold Travis for like 400 and he's only like, Travis is only what, like 260 in? But he'd be fourth corner for me because I had Travis playing wide receiver, but I don't even need him no more. Because I mean, he's only one speed faster than Adoree. Adoree get short zone knockout. Travis is a better player, but right now, one thing about me is like when I don't need him, I just get rid of him because it's not a point of holding on to him. And then when shit get real, then you buy him back, of course, but until you need him, it ain't even a point of having him. That's my thought process on it. Because he only be playing in dollar anyways. He won't even play on nickel. So just weird. And I can still get rid of somebody. So I got 51 Titans. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could start building something else. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 6 open spaces. So that could be I could get up to like 10 or some other team. In red zone, nah. I be running goal line and nickel. It depends on how far they is from the end zone and if they been running with their quarterback or not. That's a big to do with it. See, this Adrian Peterson and Derrick Henry are both free. So I just don't feel like it's a real reason for me to go get Jonathan Taylor and then when these guys are free. I feel like it's just wasting coin. Honestly. Squire, what up? No, you good? See, so I could sell Cody Barton right now if I wanted. Get my 100K back, but you know, not really in a big rush to do any of this. Roquan over to the line. Man, that shit ain't. I be feeling like nothing gonna help that shit. How fast you think that Ramsey gonna be, Bill? How fast you think Jalen Ramsey gonna be? You think he at least gonna be 89 stock? If he 88 stock, it'd be better to have Travis Hunter for me. Honestly. So hopefully it's 87. If he's 87, I just hope if he's 89 like Travis Hunter, but really I really ought to buy Travis Hunter back. Because I know Adoree gonna piss me off. But I got everything I need. I don't even need nothing at this point. Need to put some on AJ Brown. Nah, they ain't put it out yet, Squire. Look at this shit. This is just ridiculous. Look, 309 games. Number 2 has played 500 games, bro. This ain't even worth it. I'm 298. I played over, like, this just don't make sense. Movie is 80 and 18 and still nowhere close. VA Assassin is 123 and 26, nowhere close. J Bands 169 and 6. This dude has played 220 games and don't have it. Just not interested in playing that many games, dog. 182 and 17. All money in JD. Drowsy TV has played 350 games. W then played 240 games. Oh, for sure. I just don't think it's worth playing this many games.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
I just don't think it is.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
2 times Tyler, what up?
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff. And here, partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here.
I'm in the court. Anybody want to rep?
So many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a
He's gonna put Jalen Ramsey at free safety. I can see that. If he got really good press, though, you might want him in the slot. I be liking people with good press down in the slot. I'm gonna leave Adoree there until this weekend, and whoever the best 4th corner for the slot who's gonna go over there. Probably Jalen though. They ain't gonna rap into this. No, they just gonna be angry on all my posts. They ain't gonna rap into this. Yeah, they only gonna troll the post. I be wanting to have conversations and meet new friends. You know?
To throw is Fields. Out to his right. He's going to run it. For the end zone, but he loses the
First time ever somebody fumbled with their quarterback.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I don't know whether to get excited or be sad. First time ever somebody fumbled with their quarterback scrambling. I do. I don't know why they traded Brownlee. I spent the first 30 minutes talking about that shit. That shit's so stupid. Okay, he manned up the tight end. End up the tight end. This guy's different. Then, hey, two-time, the crazy part is they got up on their podium and said that shit like somebody believed it. Like, there's no way a coach that got demoted. There's no way that a coach that got demoted is getting sent out to the podium to tell the fans that it had nothing to do with Jarvis personally, and it made sense for the short term and the long term. He just was up there talking. I felt bad for him because I knew it wasn't nothing that he wanted to go up there and do or say. He said I'm a Giant fan again and starting dark. I'm tired of all the nonsense. Yeah, because the Chargers been on fire. See, a spin cycle on Arroyo is worth it. Black Phoenix, what up? Ravens, Joe in the building.
Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Yeah, that goes a long way.
Yeah, spin cycle on the tight end kind of cheesy. But
Let
I
me
mean,
teach you
if
how to
I was a
vibe.
Seahawk person right now, Seahawk TT is kind of lit up. Not even gonna lie. Free Arroyo, free DK Metcalf. You're gonna be getting a lot of you got Boy Mafe.
First down. Fields.
Good read.
Outside, caught by Hunter. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. 25 yards on the play. And the 49ers get the first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. Right back to him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle.
Got the switch out here, man. Got the switch out here, man.
And his offense is going to be all
Just intercepted the pass. Wow! Look what I found, Mom!
Got the switch out here, man.
Waiting for these two squads on the sideline.
Trying to tell y'all.
I mean, we can hear the
They'll
defensive
fuck
side
around, let Unc
celebrating
get the switch.
all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives.
You heard
they
me.
come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Van.
Touchdown! Titans!
You feel me?
down Tennessee.
Shout out to TGG Monk, man. Monk convinced me to start learning this week.
The responsibility of
As soon as the game dropped, he said, you ain't going to have no defense if you
through
can't
the
switch.
eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great
Look
example
at
here.
Cameron
Two guys
Ward.
clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain
To where-
time.
Oh my God, bro.
Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick
I mean,
up the
talking
rest of his
shit.
legs, and that's a big time connection for the touchdown.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
That's the Unc
This
shit
one
right there.
taken at the 7.
You could do something cool and then fuck up.
Taken down right at the
Why I'm not on the screen? I was showing my team. Why y'all ain't saying that? I was showing my team. The 87, man. It's the Unc shit. Motion.
A first down throw for Fields.
You gotta get there.
Right side, he's got
Ingram is not faster than Hamilton like that. Ingram is what, 87, 88?
shy of midfield.
Just learn anyway. Yeah, but do something cool then fuck it.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
Kill
all
the vibe with that miss? Nah, I ain't kill the vibe.
on the last play.
I just fucked up. Players fuck up too, man.
11.
Brings up second and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Fields. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And Fields is tough to bring down in the open field.
No, it is the hand, bro. Sometimes like it just don't do it. It's rain today. It rained today, bro.
They'll send
It rained today.
in motion. So after one, 13-0.
That
is
old
our
head
score.
shit.
More from the Twin Cities. In
It
a
rained today 2 times, bro. Trust me, I know.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they
Bro, the rain messed my hand up, bro.
at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. Throwing is Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down.
Bro, I'm saying if you ever broke a bone and then your hand don't never be the same, bro.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
You ever broke a bone, your hand never is the same, bro.
Don't jump. Ready?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter who you put. I put Spillane on one side and I put whatchamacallit, Hamilton on the other side. It don't make no difference who you put where, bro. Like that stupid ass QB draw shit. Like, niggas have no skill for that shit. Like, I just wish that shit wasn't a thing this year where, like, I have no red zone offense. You stop me, so I'm just going to turn and just run the opposite direction in shotgun against goal line outside leverage jack with fast linebackers on the edge. Hey, baby.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start
Eating?
from the 22.
What you eating?
19,
Egg roll?
They'll start on the ground with Brownlee. And he'll
Egg
get
roll and
about
some
6
toast?
there,
That sounds good.
setting up second down.
He's tackled.
Maybe Daddy can eat tomorrow. No, I'm on Gauntlet, Josh.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! 18, Rodley. Rig alert! Rig alert!
To throw is Ward. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond.
Yeah, Becker, that's kind of lazy.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight.
Cause I wanna juice up Greg Olsen. Cause I sold Bowers and I got Arroyo. Arroyo gets spin cycle and you can put the car. He'll be 85 speed, even without Seahawks.
They'll run the toss to Barkley.
Wow.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3,
I like
it is
his shoes.
2nd and 13.
Yeah, I like his shoes.
Kevin Pirates! Buffalo 18! 19, Lions! Ready, right?
Now it's Ward. That's out to Brown, right side. Complete.
Let me teach you how to vibe.
Down to the 20-yard line.
Raccoon.
Right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
What you and Grandma do today?
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And I'll try to get
You
back
play with Grandma?
but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
McKinney on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Hawk 70! Hawk switch! That's Cowboy 80! Trap 60! Trap 60! Warrior 70! Ready?
Throwing is Ward. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds.
What did you say?
Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there.
Don't say that.
That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Don't say that.
Trap 19! Trap 19! Panther 11! Panther, let's go! Panther 60! Riggs! Riggs!
Some machines supposed to say, hey, Sky. I was dance.
Back to throw is Ward. That ball is caught on the sideline.
What you eating, Sky?
Feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
That's another tight
Egg roll and dumping.
Here we go!
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Bison!
Egg rolling toast. That sounds good. Y'all had Chinese food? Did y'all go to the one around the corner?
It's the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the
Oh,
sideline.
okay.
On the ready!
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns.
Maybe
Now
I can
they
eat
get
tomorrow.
3
We
for
eat.
3.
I don't know.
It is 1st and goal.
Drag! Viking 18! Bring it! Let go!
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Go! Crack roll 80! 70 Timberwolves! Shot alert! Reload! Reload! Ready, right?
Play action. Ward. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Quarter fried rice and chicken
After
wings.
the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Dragon 60!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Jefferson. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Little on now for the extra point.
That's T-Rex. No, it's like it's lagging out on my kick. Cause I stopped at that time early. Okay.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Yeah, it's lagging. It's not even me at this point. On my kicks, it's just lagging. Like one, I can say is me. Two is not. Cause I ain't even trying to. I'm not even trying to kick it hard.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the 49er is down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fields. He'll step up and run. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, West right zip. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go.